As far as the first session was concerned, it was very much innovative, useful for you people, that you are going to make your career in the coming days. As far as the green marketing is concerned, it is very burning topic today, because everyone is concerned with such type of concept. So I would like to extend my greetings to all the organizers, the dignitaries present in the hall, the officers, director of the institute, professors, and my beloved students, boys and girls. As far as the green marketing is concerned, no doubt a lot of discussion was made before you, and now the technical session is going to be started. My focus was that how the green market can be developed in India, keeping in mind the resources we have, the opportunities we have. As far as the agriculture is concerned, we say that कृषि प्रधान हमारा देश है, बट कृषि प्रधान होते हुए भी हम अभी तक उस पर इंडिपेंडेंट या डिपेंडेंट नहीं हो पाए, because there were so many weaknesses. So we have to find out the way how the farmers can be trained and how they are supposed to take up the different types of steps to grow, to cultivate the crops and different type of things, keeping in mind the green market. To start with, I am going to northeast region, that is full of natural herbal. Our northeastern region is so healthy and full of minerals that a lot of opportunity is there. One of the things is that there is nectar, means Northeast Center for Technology, Application and Reach. Now this nectar was formed in the year 2012 and it is an autonomous organization under Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. Nectar is providing technological application of scientific support to the farmers and others, particularly to tribal groups, for promotion and marketing of bamboo-based products. Now these days you have heard that so many bamboo-based products are coming in the market, right from the middle-sized industries, the cottage industries, home industries. They are also taking up such type of things. There is a lot of demand also. So this nectar is doing a lot of things. Agriculture and allied sectors are the primary source of livelihood for nearly 55% of India's population as per 2011 census, but accounted only for approximately 17% of gross value added. How the difference is there? Just imagine. There is a need to apply agri-tech to improve yield, efficiency and profitability of agri-based processes. Agri-based processes is needed to develop the farmers' attitude, to change their attitude and how they can develop it. This should be needed. The agri-tech include AI-based opportunities, drone. Artificial intelligence is also becoming very important tool as far as the scientific development is concerned. And the drone is also becoming very useful resource for different purposes. So for agriculture purpose, so drone is also becoming useful these days and doing a lot of things for the development of the systems. National Agriculture Market, known as ENAM, incorporating 1,000 markets with over 90 commodities in India. Another approach is Kisan Rail and Krishi Udan, launched by Indian Railway and Ministry of Civil Aviation, respectively, for seamless national supply chain for perishable products under refrigerated conditions. Krishi Udan and Kisan Rail has already been adopted. Kisan Rail is already operating. They are particularly the goods are coming from Maharashtra, and Bihar products is going towards the Maharashtra and other states. So basically, they are doing such type of things to develop the farmers' product and give them maximum profit. There is no intermediary. The government is keen to explore business potential of horticulture sector, that is fruits, vegetables, flowers, spices. Our Kerala is full of spices. 90% spices coming from Kerala side. So there is need to develop the innovative product, and that should be a lot of market opportunities there. Few historical decisions can be taken. Empower farmers for engaging with processors, aggregators, large retailers, exporters, etc., without any fear of exploitation. Enable farmers to access modern technologies and better inputs to reduce cost of marketing and improve the earnings. अभी आपने देखा कि पिछले साल कृषि आंदोलन हुआ, बट द बेसिक चीज जो था उसको लोग समझ नहीं पाए. It was a very good approach of government of India to eliminate the intermediaries and just connect the farmers to the industry, to the buyer companies. हम अभी हमारे पास कुछ नहीं है, हम किसान हैं, neither we have the transportation, neither we have the market, and we are totally dependent upon the intermediary. So how they are doing? They are exploiting the farmers. And this was one of the approach to connect them directly to the market and have a lot of earning capacity to grow the earning capacity. Now, seawater farming is also one of the basic things. India has a shoreline of nearly 8,000 kilometers, and there is great opportunity for seawater farming as done in the Kuttanad region of Kerala. केरला का जो कुटनाड रीजन है, वहाँ पर सी वाटर का जो यूटिलाइजेशन है, इस पर बहुत ज़्यादा ध्यान दिया गया है. Globally, 97% of water is sea water, and India should become a leader in demonstrating how sea water can be used for the cultivation of variety of crops. At present, the farmers are totally dependent upon monsoon. थोड़ा बहुत क्या हो रहा है, कहीं से तालाब से इधर-उधर से आर्टिफिशियली जो एक पॉन्ड बनाया है, वहाँ से उसका इरिगेशनल पर्पस सॉल्व होता है. But neither the farmers nor the other machineries are giving importance to the seawater, and it is going well. So it is necessary to develop. The technologies for seawater farming and below sea level farming are available with MS Swaminathan Research Foundation. who take the task of training and capacity building in this area. ये एक बहुत बड़ा ऑर्गेनाइजेशन जो उन्होंने बहुत ही एक अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं और उन्हें फार्मर्स को भी काफी ये किया है। राइस बायो पार्क should be organized which will show to farmers how to increase their income through biomass utilization. Value added products can be prepared from rice straw, husk, brown and grain. इस चीज को ज्यादा डेवलप किया जा रहा है, किया गया है और हस्क और राइस ब्राउन की बेस पर कई ऐसे प्रोडक्ट मार्केट में आ चुके हैं। तो ग्रीन भी सेल्फ रिलायंस इन एनर्जी सेक्टर, एनर्जी सेक्टर की बात करें तो आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव जो हम लोग मना रहे हैं और 75 इयर्स ऑफ इंडिपेंडेंस का, उसमें भी गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ने काफी कुछ सोचा हुआ है और यहाँ पर 5S1 मीन्स आई, 5I वो क्या है कि एक तो इंटेंट का जो कंसेप्ट है वो, प्लस इंक्लूजन का कंसेप्ट, प्लस इन्वेस्टमेंट का कंसेप्ट, प्लस इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर का कंसेप्ट एंड देन इनोवेशन. These 5I is going to take up the entire agricultural field as well as the farmers and you there. So this is also one of the required. Now, earth science is also becoming very important part as far as the green marketing is concerned. The Ministry of Earth Sciences, Government of India, has come a long way with its state-of-the-art technology by making clean drinking water available to the residents of Lakshadweep Island through desalination of sea water. एक बार हम दिल्ली से चंडीगढ़ जा रहे थे शताब्दी एक्सप्रेस से, and a magazine was there, रेल बंधु magazine was there. I was going through the magazine and this particular article was there. This is a very appealing. How the sea water can become the drinking water by desalination of the water. तो ये जो हमारा अर्थ साइंस है इसको काफी डेवलप कर रहा है. Exclusive economic zone is a sea zone prescribed by the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, over which a country has special rights for exploration and exploitation of sea-based mineral resources. जो जहाँ पर है, इंडिया का भी अपना एक जोन है. इंडिया has got right to utilize it in any way. जहाँ पर अगर हम उसको ज्यादा से ज्यादा यूटिलाइज कर सकते हैं तो वी कैन. देन रोल ऑफ कॉर्पोरेट इंडिया, जैसा कि अभी आपने फर्स्ट सेशन में देखा कि कॉर्पोरेट के बारे में भी चर्चा हुई. एक दो कॉर्पोरेट का हम एग्जाम्पल लेंगे क्योंकि और लोग भी आप लोग भी इसमें डिबेट कर रहे हैं. Larsen and Toubro is one of the diversified engineering companies. Everybody know about the L&T. Larsen and Toubro, the company has taken significant initiatives to reduce the consumption of energy and use greener forms of energy at its factories. Anti-pollution measures are taken to minimize the impact on the environment. ये L&T का approach है. Second is the Dabur India. Everybody know about the Dabur India. Dabur India medicine भी बनाती है और कुछ fruit based प्रोडक्ट भी बनाती है. आज दिन हम देखते हैं रोड साइड में जूस वाला जूस निकालता रहता है. एक तरफ तो जूस आता है, दूसरी तरफ सीज आता है. Now what they are doing it we don't know, but in Dabur such type of thing is utilized in converting it in manure. Fertilizer में वो convert करने के काम. तो this is also one of the utilization of waste वहाँ पर है. कुछ स्टार्टअप्स हमारे देश में हैं. Few startups are becoming very useful. Some people have resigned from the company like WhatsApp, the Microsoft, and other reputed companies, and they have started their own business in different corners of the country. Few startups, the Citizen Gate in Cassia. This company, environment tech, waste management, converting into biogas, biomethanization plants by picking waste from doorsteps. अभी भी हमारे पटना में कई जगह तो है, बेंगलोर में है, सूखा कचरा और गीला कचरा अलग अलग है। हमारे यहाँ भी शुरू हुआ, लेकिन ये सिविक सेंस डेवलप नहीं कर पाया और स्टिल इट इज मिसिंग। Now what they are doing the utilizing the different type of जो वेस्ट है उसको उसी तरीके से। And Indore in our country is one of the developed state, वहाँ पर जो सिटी है इस टाइप के जो वेस्ट को हम किस तरह से यूटिलाइज कर सकते हैं और एवरीथिंग विल बी ग्रीनर। तो वहाँ पर जो एक वेस्ट का जो एक प्लेस था, now it is a visiting park. People are going there to enjoy the plants and such type of things. पिकनिक स्पॉट हो गया जब कभी वो कचरे का ढेर हुआ करता। तो यहाँ पर सोचने की बात यह है कि हम ग्रीन मार्केटिंग की बात कर रहे हैं, जहाँ जहाँ भी अपॉर्चुनिटी है, हाउ इट कैन बी तो दूसरा स्टार्टअप है भूसत्व promoting organic apparels, classy and exclusive designer garments for men and women. तो इसका जो बेनिफिट क्या है, भूसत्व प्रोडक्ट्स are naturally made from organic materials, hand-woven and handcrafted to provide maximum comfort and eco-friendly. And last is AWP Systems Private Limited, harvesting water from air. हवा से पानी, एयर से हम कैसे वाटर को लाएं, दिस ऑल्सो कैसे हो रहा है? एयर इज कन्वर्टेड इनटू वाटर थ्रू कंडेंसेशन. Air water generators convert suspended water vapor is surrounded atmosphere into pure drinking water. तो इस तरह से these are certain things that we should concentrate ourselves. How we can make our country greener and richer. And today we are going to participate in such type of thinking session. I hope whatever you have prepared yourself, you will present your paper on the basis of what you have done it. So all the best for that.
For sharing your inputs on sustainability. Can we have some silence in the hall, please? This is actually a technical session where you people are presenting or your friends are presenting and you are listening to it. So at least give some honors to your friends. Thank you. Now I would request Devyani to come on stage and present her paper.
Respected sir and ma'am, I am Devyani from BCom Professional. I am presenting here on the topic of marketing communication in the Marketing Conclave 2022. The theme of the conclave is green marketing. Green marketing, which prefers the use of eco-friendly techniques and methods to to make the environment pollution free and a better platform to work and survive. Next. Now, I would like to put light on marketing communication, and I will start from the introduction of marketing communication. Marketing communication are those techniques that the company or a business individual uses to convey promotional message about their products and services. The new way of marketing communication is making less use of paper and making the things faster and eco-friendly. Next. Experts of marketing communication design different types of persuasive communication and send it to the target audience. Marketing communication channels focus on how businesses communicate a message to its desired market or the market in general. Marketing communication tools include advertising, personal selling, and direct marketing. Marketing communications, also known as macro, is a message and media that marketers use to communicate with target markets. Examples of marketing communications include traditional advertising, direct marketing, social marketing, presentations, and sponsorships. The marketing communication refers to the means adopted by the companies to convey messages about the products and the brands they sell, either directly or indirectly to the customers with the intention to persuade them to purchase. Next. From this picture, we can see that everything is interconnected with each other. Next. Now I will tell about something benefits of marketing communication. Advertisements in the marketing communications mix are paid spots in media such as television, radio, magazines, billboards, and websites. Advertisements are good at informing and persuading mass audiences. Advertising reaches consumers both before and after their purchase, persuading them to buy and then reinforcing the purchase. Personal selling involves salespeople who are paid to personally promote a product face to face with the consumer. This type of marketing communication all about eliminates noise and allows immediate feedback and response. Next. Limitations of marketing communication. Adds to cost. An organization has to spend a large amount of advertising. It increases the cost of the product. To meet this expenditure, the price of the product is raised. Less forceful. Advertising is an impersonal form of communication. It is less forceful than the personal selling as there is no compulsion on the prospects to pay attention to the message. Inflexibility. Advertising is less flexible as the message is standardized and is not tailor-made to the requirements of the different customer groups. Now, I would like to conclude the topic. In conclusion, improvement in marketing, the communication has changed the way of marketing. Marketers now use the newer modes of communication and getting wide connectivity with customers. This has helped to improve customers' satisfaction, quality services of the sales services. The new generation is making more use of the electronic platforms for communication, which will help to move towards green marketing and eco-friendly environment. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Devyani. Now I would request Shivam of BCom Professional to come on stage and post the paper.
Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Shivam Kumar from BCom Professional, presenting on the topic digital marketing in the Marketing Conclave 2020. The theme of the conclave is green marketing. Green marketing is very important for environment point of view. This states to make use of green marketing strategy to make environment clean and safe for human beings. Digital marketing, where we use less of paperwork to improve the environment and ecologically balanced. Now I am presenting my slide. Importance of digital marketing. Digital marketing, also called online marketing, it includes not only email, social media, and web-based advertising, but also text and multimedia messages as a marketing channel. Digital marketing is the promotion of brands to connect with potential customers using the internet and other forms of digital communication. Next. Digital marketing is a way where we use electronic platforms to carry out operations, and it is all about using data to realize marketing objectives. It is the art of using consumer insights to formulate marketing strategy targeted at particular group of customers online. Digital marketers leverage digital channels such as search engines, social media, emails, and websites to help their clients connect with existing and potential customers. Green marketing is an environmental friendly way of doing marketing where we make use of products and services with eco-friendly. Next. Next. Importance of digital marketing. Digital marketing efforts require barely any initial investment, and this is helpful for businesses. With digital marketing, the result is global, hence you can take orders for your product or services from all over the world. Through digital marketing, effective campaign can be designed and there is no fixing any glitches immediately is there. For example, feedback, Myntra, etc. Next. Next. Now, benefits of digital marketing. A website allows you to find new markets and trade globally for only a small investment. A properly planned and well-targeted digital marketing campaign can reach the right customers at a much lower cost than traditional marketing method. Measuring your online marketing with web analytics and other online metric tools make it easier to establish how effective your campaign has been. In digital marketing, we make less use of papers, which help in reducing the pollutants in the environment. Next. Now the limitations of digital marketing. Dependability on technology, security and privacy issues, maintenance costs due to constantly evolving environment, higher transparency of pricing and increased price competition, worldwide competition through globalization. Next. Now the conclusion. The research and practice of digital marketing is improving with the advancement of technology. The advancement in technology fosters multifaceted opportunities and at the same time poses unprecedented challenges for the marketer. In this way, we can say that digital marketing is a tool to work faster and in eco-friendly way. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Shivam. Now I would request Alok to come on stage.
Hello. Respected sir, ma'am, and all my dear friends, a very good afternoon. this side Alok Kumar Sinha. And I feel so proud that my faculty member provided me such a great opportunity to be in front of such a wonderful audience. And I'm very grateful that today we all have gathered here and we all have been provided such a valuable information from the galaxy of intellectuals. So I would like from all of you to have a big round of applause for all of them. So my topic is green marketing in Indian perspective. So first we should know the meaning of green marketing. And I have put it here that is according to the American Marketing Association, green marketing is marketing of products in such a way that it is presumed to be environmental friendly. It means that it should not have any impact on the overall environment, and it should not degrade the environment. So green marketing is the need of the hour, and every organization who wants to prosper today, they are required to follow the strategies of green environment. Next. So first let's understand about India. In India, 25% of the consumers are environment friendly, and 28% of Indians today are so much health conscious. So we all know that India is a diverse country and one of the densely populated country of the world. So if any country is trying to enter into the market, it is a great time, a great era, because green marketers have a diverse and fairly sizable segment. Next. So I just have noted down from Confederation of Indian Industries. Confederation of Indian Industries says that the business centers have made a tremendous impetus over the last few years. That is, from 20,000 square feet in 2003, India green building footprint is now 25 billion square feet in 2009. Next. So I just want to say the importance of the applications of green marketing. See, green marketing is a new thing for our country. Okay, so there are a lot of opportunities for any industry. For any industry or the corporate sector, there are a lot of industries to get indulged into it and have the benefits. The corporate objective, the corporate social responsibility. See, any country, any organization performing in any country, it is their responsibility to have some social responsibility. Samajik zimmedariyan they are also having, because if they are performing in environment, then definitely they are performing between the people and they are performing for the benefit of the people. So that is why it is more responsibility of the organization to look for the social responsibilities. See, not a single organization can operate in any country without the government rules, regulations, guidelines. So it is the need of the hour that green marketing should be implemented in our country in proper following of the government rules and regulations. And see, every company who is having a new idea, they have a great chance of first mover advantage, or we can say the competitive advantage. Because if they are implementing something new into the business, they are implementing something new in countries, then they can take the competitive advantage with the help of green marketing. They can try their best to get into the mind of the individuals, to get into the mind of the people, and they can play a very valuable role for the betterment and the development of the business, not only the business but also the country as a whole. The last is cost and profit factors. See, in setting up anything, it incurs a huge amount of cost. But simultaneously, if the business perspective is right, if it is in the right direction, then definitely that is going to gain a good profit. For example, as we all know that Jio, when it penetrated into the market of India, it provided the people of India the nets at a cheaper rate, or we can say initially they provided at zero rate. They made the people of India addicted. And once they realized that the people of India are addicted, they started raising the price. And today, I assure you, approximately 70% of the students sitting here might be having the Jio SIM into their phone, isn't it? Next. So, now it is the responsibility of the government. What the government should do? So, the government enacted an act that is eco-leveling under the Eco Mark Scheme 1991. It says that in order to increase the consumer awareness in respect of the environment-friendly products, the aim of this scheme was to encourage the consumers to purchase those products which have less harmful environmental impacts. Its ISO was 14020. It is a guide to the award of eco labels. Next. Now, I just want to let you know that India is a world leader in green IT potential. And according to the Global Enterprise Survey, it was been found that Indians are ready to pay 5% more in comparison to 10 other countries if the benefit from this particular industry and the return on investment is proven. It means that if Indians saw that this particular industry is going to provide a greater profit in the coming future, then Indian people are ready to pay even 5% more in comparison to other countries. Nokia environmental welfare work is based on the life cycle thinking. Recycling, treatment of waste and recovery of used materials. Next. Now, a foreign company like McDonald's. They also came into our business. They also came in India. They are performing. They saw. They thought of the population, and accordingly now they are changing their way of doing business because they know that India is a large market, large capital market, which can provide a great amount of profit to their organization. So that is why today McDonald's restaurants, napkins, bags are made up of recycled paper. You all might have been to McDonald's and you all might have observed the changes because this is the burning issue and this is the need of the hour. Next. Now, I would like to talk about the ONGC, Oil and Natural Gas Corporations. According to the survey conducted by PTAC Nielsen ORG Mark in 2009, oil and petroleum sector is considered the greenest sector in India, and ONGC is the greenest company followed by the Reliance Industries. Moving forward, Toyota, the most popular car in Indian segment. It also took the competitive advantage and also stated that the benefit of driving clean, green and lean eco cars Toyota seek to raise awareness among the general public. Barani also found the refineries of IOC's second steps for restricting the air and water pollutants. Next. See, anything happens in our country. How can Tata be back? How can Tata be back such a brand company in our country, such a trustworthy company? And that is the real example of it. One of the most interesting innovations has come in form of a biogas-based power plant at large green Kobe in Kovalam, which uses the waste generated at hotels to meet its cooking requirements. Another eco-friendly consumer product that is in the world is Indica EV, an electronic car produced by Tata Industries that will run on polymer lithium-ion batteries. Tata Motors plans to introduce the Indica EV in a select European market this year. Tata Power has said that of the total power it provides generate in the next 10 years, 25% would be from renewable energy sources. Means now Tata has also adopted. Now Tata has also understood the importance of green marketing and that is what they are working on it. But still, man, anything happens, it always accompanies with itself the basic challenges. So, why not green marketing? Green marketing is also under some challenges, they are facing challenges. The first and the foremost challenge which green marketing is facing is green products require renewable and recyclable materials which are very costly. Big cartels into the market can adopt to green marketing the sooner the possible, but as far as the small industries are concerned, they cannot adopt to themselves in such a short span of time because they are not that much strong in terms of capital. Next important challenge is it requires a technology which requires huge amount of investment and huge amount of investment into the fields of research and management. Big companies can do so, but the smaller ones, it is very hard for them either to survive into the market. And since we are in the post-COVID era, then it is also very much hardship for any organization to do that particular thing. Costly water treatment technology. This is also a big challenge. Next. Majority, see, India is still a developing country. India is still a developing country where majority of the population is unskilled or not professionals. So, majority of people are not aware of the green products and their uses. One of the most important challenge of green marketing is that the majority of people do not know about the products of green marketing. So, it is the responsibility of any organization to provide rightful information to the people so that they can be able to know about green marketing. Majority of people are not willing to pay premium price for green products. See, nobody wants to pay something extra for the same type of product unless and until somebody is able to explain the importance of green marketing. If any organization sought into it and they are able to let the customer understand about the importance of green marketing and green products, then the consumers are either ready to pay a premium price for the same quality of products. Next. Now, I will conclude here. I will conclude here with some points of mine which I think. First point is green marketing should not neglect the economic aspect of marketing. Second thing is marketers need to understand the implications of green marketing. If customers are not concerned about environmental issues or will not pay a premium for the products that are more eco-responsible, we have to think again. Consumers will pay only if we are able to make them understand about it. The next important thing is that we must find an opportunity to enhance our product performance and strengthen our customer loyalty and command high prices. If the consumers are loyal to us, if we are providing the same quality of product to the consumer will not hesitate, rather they will pay a high prices. Green marketing is still in its infancy. It is still in the infancy age in our country, and a lot of research is done on green marketing to fully explore its potential. It can be done. It can be done into the whole country only with the government intervention. That is, the government should have to make a strategic plan in order to implement the green marketing industry in our country. Next. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot, Alok. Now I would request Nidhi of PGDM 6 to come on stage. Nidhi. Hello everyone.
So Ranveer, don't you feel the weather is very warm today?
Yes, Nidhi, it's too warm.
I also want to know from the audience too. You all are sitting in an AC equipment and AC equipped room. Also fans are there. But aren't you feeling suffocated and warm today?
Yes.
Yes, so absolutely from the very early time we all know that global warming is there. And accordingly, many of the steps have been taken to reduce the carbon emissions, to reduce the level of global warming in our society. So accordingly, one major step that has been taken in the market structure is green marketing. And accordingly, we all are present today here in the Marketing Conclave 2022 to know more about green marketing, its implementation from the Indian perspective. Hello everyone, today I need Singh.
Hi, Ravi Rana.
Today we both are here to present our presentation in front of you all on the topic of green marketing. Now Ranveer will explain you, next slide. This is our first, the topic is green marketing, presented by Nehi Singh and Ranveer Rana from PGDL 6. Next slide. Now Ranveer will tell you about the theoretical prospect of green marketing.
So, according to American Marketing Association, green marketing is marketing of products and services which are considered to be environmental friendly. In basic terms, here you can see the definition. This process includes modification of the product, change in the production process, modification in the packaging and advertising. Next slide, please. The evolution of this term starts from early 1980s, when this term first comes to late 1980s, late 1990s. In 1975, a workshop was conducted by American Marketing Association. The topic was ecological marketing. After that workshop, a book was printed titled Ecological Marketing. That was the first time when world was introduced to the term green marketing. Now, next slide please. It is a new concept, a very new thing for many people in the world. And every new thing requires many acceptable points, people to need to understand and accept the change, and it's not easy. To understand and adopt this policy to our life, to our organization, as a person, as a marketer, we need to have 5 golden rules. So, the first is customer should be aware. You need to make sure that customer is aware of the benefits. Why green? Why green products? What are the benefits behind this? Why they should buy it? Why they should invest in it? Second is reassure the buyer. You need to understand that customer is a very frightened or coward person. They don't like to invest money or waste money on things that will not be useful, may not be used as they presume that this will be. They don't like when people say that, sir, it's all on the paper, but what you expected is not there. So you need to reassure the customer that what you are spending on is the right thing, to do, the right choice for the future, for life. Transparency about the production process to the production to the end use. Everything should be transparent from the process to advertisement. See, many people in the organization, in the market current days, charging high price for the green products. Many companies ensuring that this is an organic food, this is an organic toothpaste, and they are charging almost 2 or 3 times more than a regular one. Companies should understand that if they are charging so high of price, yes, I can understand that the production cost is high, the cost of the ingredients or raw materials may be high, but they should consider simpler options or try to do production in a manner that can save pricing or lessen the price, so that some people who are not that much rich or not afford this price can afford the green product and promote the green marketing. Last but not least, customers' participation. Any change without the participation of the user is not going to happen. If I, as a customer, if Nidhi as a customer, if you as a customer are not ready to participate in this process, if you are not ready to accept this change will never happen. Now, come to the next slide. So, we are here talking about marketing, so I don't think I should explain environmental advantages. Economical advantages. This is a unique topic because I just recently said that It's high cost, production take time, modification need take time, production process need to change, packaging process need to change. So how this is economical friendly? See, it is may not be directly economical friendly, but indirectly. If you use LED in your organization, it will save your electricity. That will reduce the bill of the electricity. So you can pay less. If you use the recycled paper, it will cost less. So your overall additional cost of the production may loss, and then you need to pay less. In indirect manner, you are paying less and saving money. So going green marketing is economical friendly in an indirect manner, and in few terms, it's also economical friendly too. So sustainability. We need to understand that everything which is new or currently introduced in the market should first of all focus on the stability. They need to stabilize the process. We need to accept it, let it grow, and give it the time it required for the change. Efficient use of resources is also very clear by itself. We should focus on the efficient and effective use of resources as much as we can. Plan techniques. Every new technology, new changes, these all require plan changes. You need to understand that everything which is introduced in the market is come from a very long and tedious process of planning, strategy, combinations. So the most important part is here that we need to plan a strategy to introduce market with a manner that ready to accept the change and will help the customer and the organization too. Innovation and competitive advantages. See, this is a new concept, you all know that, and every company which is going green having a great advantage in the market because after COVID-19, people are suddenly more focused on having organic food and using green products. Somehow they are considering that if you do this, they will be more healthy. And some manner this is true, but some is not. So I will hand over, Nidhi.
Next slide, please. So, the marketing students, especially, also in a very common term, we all know the 4 P's of marketing. But right now, if we are talking about the green marketing, we need to know what are the 4 P's for green marketing also. It's about green product, green price, green place, and green promotion. How come green product should be invented? How come green products should be used? Green products are those products which do not use harmful and they do not reduce or they do not give you a very harmful product or wastage out of it. Green product can be recycled, can be reused by you. Also about green price, if we say, right now in our market, as customers are not that aware, also the market isn't very much aware of the green marketing. That is why the green price is a bit higher from the local prices. But if we see in the case of gas production, nowadays a gas pipeline is being transferred in every houses. You can alternatively choose in between the LPG gases and those gas pipelines. Accordingly, you can tell me that the gas pipelines which are being connected to your gases are being much less in prices than the LPG gases. Accordingly, we will see the green place and green promotion. Both are similar in terms. If we understand green promotion and green place, we need to understand that not only producing a banner, producing in print media can only promote our thing. Digital marketing is a very new concept and it is very helpful in promoting green marketing in our lives. Next slide. Why green marketing? As my fellow partner right now explain you all like why we need green marketing in an environment. Opportunities, governmental pressure, competitive pressure, and social responsibility. Many of the time, if people are aware that our environment is being harmed by some of the products which are being manufactured by some of the companies, our people chooses the opportunity which can be produced, the green products. And accordingly, governmental pressure is also there because global warming needs to be reduced. So governments are very precisely giving the companies their rules and regulations which they need to be followed and accordingly produce the product and place it in the market for the use of the customer. Now come competitive pressure. The competition over there in the market, they also need to tell us that if they are producing green products and the customers are being going over there, we will automatically try to switch over there. And then social responsibility. We all are living in a society where we need to be, very socially responsible and think for our environment. Next slide.
So everything has their challenges. Everyone faces a problem. So here are the problem and challenges of green marketing. Need of standardization. You see, it's just about stability in the market, the acceptance of the customer and the organization. People are still afraid. People are still not ready to accept. It's just about a matter of time because the world is know that the global warming and other things are coming. And if you are not ready to accept the green, then you are not ready to change. So, Nidhi?
Also, if we see the patience and avoiding green myopia, we all know that nearsightedness is also known as myopia. So, if we will not see the future and accordingly if we will place our product right now thinking about the right place in the market, we will suffer in the future. So, we need to be very precise with our things and we need to see the green myopia too. Next slide. Next slide, please. So some of the few examples which we can see are the companies like Coca-Cola, McDonald's, Xerox and Canon. They use their products as a green product. They recycle their products and place in the market. Their product can be recycled and reused in the market accordingly. So thank you for giving your ears to me.
Thank you, Nidhi. Thank you, Ranveer. Actually, I was also scheduled to present, but half of my presentation was completed by Alok. Another half was done by Ranveer and Nidhi. So thanks. So before we conclude, Saurabh, 2 minutes more. Just don't get impatient. Before we conclude, I would just like to give my vote of thanks. So just bear with me for another 2 minutes. So Honorable Chairman Sir, Shri Samdendra Singh, Respectable Vice Chairman, Shri Deval